What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? See if I get anybody in here. Anybody in here with me? Anybody in here with me? Let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Y'all need me some good non-copyrighted background music. Oh, yes, I'm trying to find it, y'all. Yep. Maybe somebody can help me out. I don't know. So, guys, who's to blame? Who's to blame, guys? Who's to blame next, right? So, we know Lil Cam, went to court. We know Lil Cam, they said, look, we didn't even see him shoot a gun. Really? When it's clear as day? Okay? Uh, Come on now. Did y'all not see multiple videos with Lil Cam with that tool? So I don't even know what to make of it, what to think of it at all. It's just crazy insane. Okay, so who's next in line now? Okay, he's been cleared. So who's next? Okay, who's next to be arrested? Okay, I want to know because it's no way that this video is out circulating and y'all telling me this man did not even have a gun. Well, let's say two, okay? So it's crazy, It makes me think like, did they pay y'all something for this, to say that, Or are you guys being threatened? So it's really crazy, but I don't know. If Lil Cam didn't do it, then who is it? You know, we're still trying to find out. Okay, is it that J Junior guy, or is it the Migo? The other ones. It's clear that they all had their little sticks with them. Come on now, let's be real. These people act like they crazy. They don't see it, and they want us to be dumb right along with them. No, we're not gonna be dumb. We're not gonna be dumb. We're clearly seeing Lil Cam, and I know it's gonna be a lot of backlash behind it, but it is what it is. It's no sense of being mad about it, okay? But where they messed up at, they should have tested the hands, okay, of the alleged accusers' hands soon, okay? Because I think it's like 2 to 6 hours, something like that. But that next day, they should have tested all their hands, okay? So y'all let too much time elapse all this time now. It's not going to be any residue from gunpowder now, okay? So why y'all want to wait all this time? Okay, so now he may get a bond, he may get out, I don't know. I know his court date was set back or whatever, but it's clearly there, all the evidence, okay? So we see it in the videos. I don't know what type of time they're on, but he must have a hell of a good lawyer, okay? He must have a hell of a good attorney, y'all. I don't know because I was, expecting them to say, well, yeah, we did see in the video that he did have, a weapon, and why do you have a weapon, So that didn't happen. So I was just kind of like blown away by it, I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. But, look like he may be getting off on it, So hopefully they do arrest some other people and stuff like that. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? Y'all awfully quiet. Tell me what y'all thinking about it, Who y'all think next? Y'all don't have to be scared. I know y'all not scared, right? Speak y'all mind, speak y'all mind, speak y'all mind. Okay? Kobe, come here. I'm sorry, y'all. This is my dog in the background, and he is just old and tired, and he be snoring and all that old bull crap. So I'm just awaiting. I'm awaiting. I'm awaiting, and also that other case with that girl, Shanquilla. I'm hearing it has been an arrest made, so it's all good. So hopefully she gets some justice too, because that was really terrible. But like I said, people can be hating on you for a whole lot of reasons, and I don't know, maybe because she was a beautiful girl or whatever, but the other girls didn't really look bad, so I don't know why they was hating on her like that, so that just really didn't make sense to me either. Why y'all hating on this girl? It's not like you was bad looking. Even the girl that body slammed her, she didn't even look bad, so I don't know what's up with that, but I'm just waiting to see how that's gonna turn out. Kobe, come here, baby. Kobe. I hate my dog snores, and then he wanna hang right here up under me. He wants to hang right here up under me. Um, and I don't know when he started doing all that, but it is really annoying and irritating, But yeah, so sometimes we have to realize and recognize the enemy when it's in front of us. And sometimes we ignore it, and I don't know if that group gave her some signs of envy and jealousy, but we have to realize everything that smiles in your face is not your friend, and you have to be able to discern, you have to be able to discern the enemy, okay? Because one thing about it, the enemy is not going to come all in your face looking good and all that, not all the time. They disguise themselves, is what they do. They disguise themselves. So we have to be, aware of that also. Okay, he's not gonna come with devil horns and all that, and the dang old fork and all that. The devil is not gonna present himself in that banner. He's gonna come in a generous way sometime. He's gonna be so nice and kind and too over generous and stuff like that, So you have to be able to, discern that too. And you cannot be sleep and you cannot be laxed, okay, around humans, period. And we all know that. We all have been probably backdoor talked about every dang on thing. So we old enough to know what to discern, okay? Stop allowing people that you know is no good in your circle. Stop dealing with these type of people, okay? So I don't know if this girl had more money than these people or what the whole deal was about it, but it really was crazy, okay? How they just went in on her, and it's clear to see that she was not a fighter, because there's no way in the world you're not gonna defend yourself in no kind of way. She didn't even try, I mean, just try to do something to defend yourself. Never just sit there and let somebody just do you dirty like they did her, And I know, it was so many people, that she couldn't really defend herself amongst all of them, but somebody would have been hurt. I guarantee you, somebody would have been messed up, messed off, something. You would have known you was in a fight, okay? So it would have never. Oh Lord, these people kidnapping people, kids. It's crazy. It's like the second notification. That's insane. Leave people, kids alone. I'm saying this is a sick world. Sick world. You gotta watch your kids. You got to watch everything. You got to watch the person you're sleeping with every night too, because they be backdooring and doing some old raunchy stuff too. You just got to be aware of everything. You can't put your trust in humans ever, 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 ever. We already see how the game go. It's no secret. It's no secret. You have to be aware and you have to stay woke, okay? And like I said, sometimes you could be sleeping with the enemy too. You got to be weary, because sometimes they'll send the person next to you to get you. They'll pay them off, pay them a little something, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you can't trust nobody. And I know I said don't let no new people in your circle, but sometimes the people in your circle can get you, baby, okay? This is just the type of time we're on. This is just the type of world we are living in, baby, okay? You can't trust nobody, okay? And we see this happening every day in the news where kids killing moms, moms killing kids. I mean, it don't mean anything. Blood, that being out the door. Oh, this my blood. Blood back door all the time. Look at the takeoff case with the Quavo. That's still up in the air. We don't know if Quavo lined him up. It clearly looks like a sacrifice, but still, this was blood relation. So it does not mean anything if you're related, okay? And it darn sure don't mean anything if you're not related, okay? We see this all the time. People turn state evidence on you. They will go in court and they will point the finger at you. So it is what it is. We just have to be mindful of those things. And don't be surprised and don't be shocked when those things happen to us. We can't be shocked and surprised like, oh, I didn't think you would ever do that to me. Hey, be expecting it. Be looking for it. Be looking for it. It's out there. It's coming. It's coming. So that's the problem right now. We see all the violence right now with the rap industry and the black race, period. They all after each other. They all out to get each you know. So it's really a shame. It's really sickening. It's really sad, but we can preach and we can preach and we can preach, but I don't think anything's going to change. I don't think anything's going to change because it's been this way so long, and this is what they have instilled in us as a people to be against each other, because why one person can't get one foot ahead without people trying to tear it down. And I also see this in the YouTube streets. One person get a little more subs than them. They want to try to tear that person down. So it's just what it is. And it's mostly our people doing it to us. It's our people doing it to us. I mean, most of the pages that's been hit or struck, whatever, it's our own kind. Oh, he doing better. Oh, he have more than this. He got more subs. He got more following. Let's go try to tear him down. And we're gonna continue to see that. I don't care what we do as a people. We can get a YouTube platform. We can be rappers. We can just have multiple things going on out here. You're always gonna have our people hating on us. You know what I'm saying? Very seldom you will see another race hating. If you go into the wrong area, you may have them trying to, shut your store down or shut your restaurant down or whatever. It is what it is. We will never be together. So I mean, when you know that, you just know that, and you just live in this world and know not to let your guards down and know not to trust nobody at all. Okay. And once a person show you who they are, you better believe them. Okay. And then you just have to wake up to these type of things, and a lot of us are asleep on these type of things, and this is why we're getting lined up and things are happening, because the black race is what it is. It is what it is what it's gonna be. So hopefully Takeoff gets some justice for his case, hopefully. But we just have to wait and see, because right now Lil Cam is cleared unless somebody else get arrested and snitch him out. So we already see how it's going. Even in the Young Dolph case, people back there talking, snitching, and they say, "Hey, look, we're not gonna be in this thing alone. We're not gonna do it alone. Hey, look, I've been sitting in here over a year, and y'all out living y'all lives, baby. No, I am going to rat on everybody, okay? But you can expect that when you're not doing the work yourself. That's why, if you're going to do something, do it yourself. Do it yourself. Why leave a co defendant to come back later on to get you anyway? It just don't make sense, right? Do it yourself. You want somebody gone, do it yourself. There's plenty ways to do things. You don't need a co-defendant or somebody gonna point the finger. Because ain't too many people going down alone, baby. They're not doing it. While you out here living your life, they may tell you they are, but let them get caught and they get behind them walls and they see it's a whole nother world. Whole nother world. So it is what it is. You want to be a step for yourself, baby. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. You probably get away with it and you probably pan out better. You do it yourself. You feel me? But y'all keep wanting to have these little ninjas in your circle and think, hey, they got you and they gonna hold you down when they get behind them balls. And them people get to singing in their ear and let them know and throwing them football numbers out and they got to think twice about, what shall I do? What shall I do? So they get to that point where, man, look, I know they gonna label me a snitch or rat or whatever, but hey, I'm gonna go and tell on this person, that person. It never fails, but the truth will come out because somebody's gonna go down for it. I believe somebody's gonna go down for the takeoff thing. And I believe when that person goes down, that's when it's gonna start crumbling. It's gonna start crumbling. So stay woke to that, y'all. Stay woke to it. Okay? Trust me, you have to. You can't say you trust nobody. No one is to be trusted in this world. No one. Even them homeboys and people you hanging around, your homegirls calling your friends. Look what they did that girl. Her friends. That's why I don't have any friends. That's why I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. I'm always on alert. I don't trust females. I don't trust humans at all because I've been snaked by the closest person to me. They wake up and say they love you every day. I love you, love you. But yeah, that's just a word. Are you showing me love? Are you giving me the same amount of love I'm giving you? Or are you just faking and shaking with it? Which one is it? Because some love is fake love. And we have to be able to discern that, you know? Discern that fake love, man. You got a person can't look you in the eye, can't look you in the eye. What you hiding? Fake love, you know? Discern all that stuff, y'all. We gotta wake up to it. And I know it may be hard for some of y'all because that's just y'all. Ain't nothing you can do about it. And then you know better, but you refuse to do better. So you're gonna forever be in that predicament. So and when you come to the reality of hey, karma is real, and we know karma real, but while y'all lining these ninjas up and taking them out, don't worry. You know what I'm saying? Karma is real. And when something happens to one of your loved ones, or they go out there and get into a terrible car accident because all the dirt you done did, because sometimes those curses fall on other generations too. So don't think you're getting by with it, okay? It may not be today, may not be tomorrow, but just know when she come, it ain't gonna be nothing pretty. So make sure you're putting out more good than evil, okay? Put out more good than evil, please, because trust me, you don't want that karma coming back on you, your kids, somebody you really love and care about. It's gonna come back. Just keep doing dirt and see why your life ain't going nowhere and why you can't get one foot in front of the other. And every time you think you way up here, you end up, man, falling right back down because your heart ain't right. Your heart ain't right. You ain't going nowhere in life. You may think you shining, but guess what? Just like half of these rappers getting lined up. They trusting the wrong people. They letting the wrong people in this circle, and then really people that's just really beneath them. They still want to wobble in the same bull crap. They want to hang in the trenches and around people that don't have nothing and hungry and just or take your head off or whatever. They'll backdoor you for whatever because they so envious and they so jealous of you. But I gotta go back and show these people how I'm really living. They can see it on social media, how you living. You ain't got to be in their presence, because you go in their presence, man, I'm telling you. They might eat you for dinner, man, I'm telling you. Y'all keep going back to that same old bull crap and see where y'all end up. Y'all got all that money, but y'all losing y'all lives to the street. And then most of y'all selfish with the money. That's why ain't nothing good gonna happen to y'all. Ain't nothing good gonna happen for you. Yeah, you might be shining. Like I saw Finesse 2 Times, he got all these millions. But you ain't doing nothing to help your people though. But that's the people we support. The ones with all the millions. Ain't gonna give us a dime. Ain't gonna help us start no business. Gonna look at you crazy when you run up to them. Why we support these people, man? They got millions of dollars and they ain't gonna help. They ain't gonna go to no poor area, help nobody. They ain't gonna build nothing in the poor area. Because you know why? They selfish and they all for themselves. And that's why they don't live to see and enjoy all those millions. Or something tragic happened to them in their lives. And they wonder, why me? Because your heart ain't right. Your heart ain't right. And I understand. You know, everybody heart ain't gonna be right in this world. You know, but just know karma is real. And when she come back, she gonna come back like a boomerang. And she gonna catch you at your most vulnerable point in life. And she may catch you when you up and think you flying high. And then you just crash because something tragic happened to you because all the dirt you done did, all the lining up you done did, and all the backdooring you done did, and all the Steven and conniving and you done did. Yeah, you flying high, but guess what? You'll find out one day. Hopefully, it won't be nothing tragic. Hopefully, it's something you can bounce back from and take a back seat and be like, okay, maybe that's why. Okay? Maybe that's why. Because I did what I did. That's why God allowed this to happen. Okay? Be mindful of that. And also, before I end that, Rip Takeoff, Rip to the Shaquilla or Robinson girl. And hope both cases get justice, okay? So we can do is just stay on the edge of our seats and just hopefully, everything turn out the way we want it, and that's with justice. Thank y'all for watching. Thanks, all the new subs that's coming in. Thank y'all so much. Okay. I really appreciate that. I will try to do more lives and everything, like this. I don't know what I'm be talking about, but I will be bringing some content. Also, I am trying to find me some background music to, kind of liven up the scene a little bit and stuff like that. But make sure y'all hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And if you have been touched by my message, please subscribe, hit the like button, and y'all have a blessed day. Okay? Peace out.